Hey family, welcome back to my channel. My name is Matt. If you're new here, welcome. Remember to stay till the end of the video for more information about the giveaway on this channel. Remember to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, follow me on Instagram. Let's jump in. Today we're going to talk about the 4th out of 7 areas to set goals in, which is spiritual. Just a reminder, the 7 areas to set goals in are family, social, career, spiritual, financial, physical, and intellectual / mental health. We all know how important that is. So, I'm a Christian, and this area of my life is very important to me because it brings me peace and faith within my life. So, I feel like I get my values and beliefs from Christianity, and basically I just enjoy going to church and love being in church, and it just makes me happy, it makes me feel good. I started going to a new church about 2 years ago, and I joined their youth group, and it was basically a college group, and I've really enjoyed it. We've went on trips together, we had a lot of fun together. I've made good relationships and friendships within the group, so I'm extremely grateful for them. So I'm really glad that I went to this church and met these people, and now we're all friends. And hopefully I'm friends with them for a long time. One of my goals for 2021 is to read the Bible more and pray more, and I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job at that. Before I go to bed at night, I try to, pray and read and just enjoy, my night, and just try to, get closer with God and just enjoy it, because that's, a good way to connect and feel better and feel, good about your day, and just a good way to end your day, and very calming, relaxing, and it helps you go to sleep. Sleep's really, really vital to our health as well. So if I can, sleep better, that's a good thing too. So just try to, read the Bible, pray before I go to bed. And, we're all at different stages. Some people are religious, some people aren't. I mean, it's okay. We all have our different beliefs, and I totally respect that. So it's a good thing to do. It's just, important area to set goals in. So yeah, that's kind of the overview of it. And I feel like I want to try to be a person of high character, integrity, and part of that's from, my belief, and just, what the Bible says, and just trying to be a good person. None of us are perfect. And I try to get better every day and just try to be a good person. And, I make mistakes. We all make mistakes. We're just human, right? So, the only thing we do is just strive to get better. So we're going to go over 2 examples of goals in this area. One is going to church every other week. So when I was younger, I went to church, almost every week, because my parents wanted me to, and I felt kind of forced. So I never really enjoyed it. But now that I've made the decision to go, I feel better about it, enjoy church more. So I try to go to church, every other week or every week, depending on my work schedule. Because sometimes I do work on Sundays, which kind of stinks. But, I don't work at Chick-fil-A. But yeah, so I try to go every other Sunday or every Sunday, and I feel like if you want to go to church, just make a goal for yourself to go, once a month. Start with once a month, then go twice a month, and just kind of work your way up, baby steps. I wouldn't say go every week if you've never went before. It's kind of scary. Church can be intimidating, and people think it's kind of a judgmental space, and we try not to make it that. Just start by going once a month or twice a month, and just kind of go from there. It's kind of baby steps, incremental. Okay, guys, the second one is joining a small group within your church. Basically, a lot of churches have life groups, or basically a small group. Mine's called a college group, college church group, right? So there's a lot of different variations of this, but it's kind of cool and important to join one of these groups, because then you can make connections with other people and, create new friendships. You can take trips together, learn, network. There's so many opportunities in this setting, to do good and to grow your life, right? So I would definitely recommend doing it. Usually they're once a week. So you go to church twice a month, and then, if you have church group on Tuesday or Thursday night, after you go to work, do your thing, and then you go there and you just enjoy yourself for an hour or two. It's really cool. So I highly recommend it. I've been going for like 2.5 years now, and I, really enjoy it. So I definitely would recommend going and trying it out. Try to find a church, figure out something you like. Just drive around in your area to see like what churches there are. I know a lot of people already have a home church. There's so many different churches out there, and I'm sure they'll take you with open arms. They love new people, love new members. So it's always a great time. So just, do some research, find a church, get in there, go once or twice a month, and find a youth group or an adult group, whatever your age group is. They have groups for all ages and all interests, so it's really cool. Okay, guys, remember, just a refresher, remember the 5 things goals must have are a time frame, specific, measurable, written down, and your goals. So whichever type of goals you're writing down, whichever area of the 7, in the spiritual one, for example, you always want to make sure it has all 5 of those elements to create a good goal that's more likely to be achievable. So there's going to be a $100 Visa gift card giveaway at 1,000 family members. So remember to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, tell your friends, tell your family. Comment below what some of your goals are. Once we get to 1,000 family members, I'm going to pick one of you guys at random, and then you'll get a $100 Visa gift card, and that'll be kind of cool. And I want to do more giveaways like this in the future, so let's get to 1,000, and we'll kind of go from there. And yeah, there'll be updates on that in the future. Alright guys, that's all for today's video. Remember to continually work to become the best version of yourself, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace!